I think
I'm
the max
an
I can
astropath after all, chosen by the God Emperor.
I think the highest thing that I can max would be my weapon skill, which would be up to what would be up to? Be up to 64.
Clawed Fiends, Chimeras, Razor.
Then again, I literally put every option that allowed me to get higher willpower from character generation. I took those.
Rex, Grotesques, Talos Pain Engine, Kronos Parasite Engine.
A lot of engines.
I do hope you guys go to the obviously orc planets at some point.
Obviously, orc planets.
I mean,
It's
have you
nothing but
have
green.
you seen their names? Hello, Sinful.
Hello.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Those ones.
You're doing it.
What?
Do it. Do it.
Fuck's sake. Give me a minute.
Also, you were wrong, Zach. It wasn't the GIF of the entire Phantom Menace movie. It was the entire trilogy.
I'm just saying, by the way.
Oh god,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still going.
I'm just saying, by the way, that as soon as we get power armor, expect that to be on.
Why is it still going?
I mean, that's fair.
Would you stop face fucking everything on my desk, cat?
No.
I believe this is all of us.
Yes, indeed. That would be correct.
So I'll pull us back to here for now.
Oh my fucking god.
Excuse me.
That sounded like a fucking greater demon of Nurgle.
He is,
Feels like I have a greater
he is
demon
attempting
than
a
all
summoning.
this now.
So, last time, you guys fought off a series of boarding parties, including their leader, a Chaos Space Marine, through the weird shenanigans of him just fucking failing a fear roll,
Not even against the intended
and then
effects.
getting like a 97 on the terror roll.
For a total of 100 something, yes.
Yeah.
I like how it wasn't even the intended effects that he failed. It was the
Yep.
fucking side effect. Along with like half the party, but hey.
And so, what is your intentions?
I think our plan was to
Take the
forge,
goddamn station.
yeah, and burn it to ash.
And any
Yes.
other implants I stole? And any other implants that I was able to get from it.
Oh, fair enough.
Right,
So-
apparently there was some loot.
Stop.
Yes, a bunch of Chaos Space Marine stuff, which we should totally not touch at all.
Off the fucking desk. That's enough.
Yeah, it was a Chaos Astartes power armor. We're not touching that. Astartes bolt pistol. We're definitely not touching that. Well, I don't think any of us could use it because they're like double the size of normal weapons.
Like, you did an Astartes combat knife, and that's probably like the size of a two-handed sword for you guys.
It's
Yeah.
also chaos. It's also chaos, and I do not We do not serve
Yeah.
the heretic.
Like they do have chaos symbolism on them. Are there any preparations you wish to make before you head to the station?
I think I'm fully healed.
Refit,
so that's-
rearm.
Yeah.
How many troops are you taking with you?
Also, I will have one suggestion / question to the captain whenever possible.
Speak up.
I'm no genius in tactics, but it's fair to say that they are aware that we are here and we are probably coming for them. It's also not hard to imagine who could control such a station and allow them to jump to us. So I could try to expand my senses. I recently mastered power that allows me to vastly expand my range. Whenever possible. So, when we land at this station, if you wish, Captain, I could try to locate our primary target.
Well, I do appreciate your enthusiasm. How likely it is that I'll ask you this of you, and then I'll watch your head explode in front of me.
Absolutely nothing. After all, I'm protected by the faith of the Emperor.
Very
I know
well.
mechanically it doesn't work that way, but I'm playing up the fluff of this talent.
Yep. Yep. No doubt. Well, good. And I'll let you do that. Let us find whoever it is that brought this station here, and bring them to the Emperor's justice.
To answer the question, Zach, I think Jace is going to want to take about 3/4 of the troops to board the station, leaving a defense force of about 1/4.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They've wasted their attackers on trying to board us, so now we're going to hopefully retaliate hard and fast.
So, as you prepare up and head out to board their station, I'm sure you guys can all imagine how impressive of a sight this looks with, like, 12,000 or so troops boarding a station.
Yep.
Along with your ship. Just curious, does it's Valkyries we decided, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Valkyries.
I believe so, yes.
I always forget if that's the Space Marine one or not.
Yeah, no,
Space
it's
Marine is
Thunderhawk.
Thunderhawk.
Okay. Anyways, is your Valkyrie like special in any way? Just like look wise? Does it look like the Commander's Valkyrie? Or does it look like all of the rest?
I have a feeling that I tried to do it, and then Jace probably shouted a lot until mine didn't look like the most obvious fucking Valkyrie.
Yes, let's make the Commander's Valkyrie more unique so that it's clear to be shot at by the enemy.
But the morale, surely I cannot reach it.
You can speak into the Voxcast if you want to improve morale, Captain. Fucking sing him a song for all I care. Just do not make it clear.
Make all of the rest of them fancy, and this one's just normal.
Yeah. Yeah, but no. Unfortunately, we are not an obvious. It's on your forehead.
Might as well paint a big fucking X on your fucking forehead. With respect, Captain.
I had to ask.
Yeah.
Maybe once we get the Valkyrie personally upgraded, we can make it more fancy. But until then.
So, boarding goes off without a hitch. As a matter of fact, the boarding goes too well in your more military-minded companions' minds. As
Yeah.
the station doesn't fire back.
When we land, I'm gonna go, of course, with your permission, Captain, to activate a power, and then with that power active, I will expand my senses and try to sense if there's anything warp shenanigans happening.
Yes. You see Matthias looking somewhat troubled. Do that. Yes, go ahead.
It's too quiet.
Yes, Hold on, just before you do that, Matthias holds up his hand. There's no enemies here, none to be seen, but I have a worry. The station did this, jump thing, right? Hmm?
Perhaps they plan to drag us back into the warp if they intend to jump.
Yes.
Which means we're we're either going to need to leave or we're going to need to hurry to the command center.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So,
As this gets said, the hangar that you're in, you hear a strange echoing laughter as the hangar doors begin to close.
well, Matthias heads snap towards Jace. Your order, Archmilton.
Psycho, try and locate whoever is enabling these warp jumps. Once you locate them, that's where we're headed.
Is there like
Of course.
is there like a tech use we can do to see to scan these systems for any anomalies?
Do you have any diagnostic tools like an auger array or an Auspex device, that kind of stuff?
Second.
And do you have any scanning tools other than just looking at it with your eyes?
I think we started with a multi-tool. Or it's in something else, I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. But
I
does
believe
anyone-
so.
Yeah, but
So-
yeah.
Mhm.
If neither of you have anything but a multi-tool, I don't think that's anything you could do, right?
We
Mhm.
could probably grab one down from the ship.
Oh,
You
then
roll
again, we do have the
let's see.
Cerberus skulls.
Multi-key, void suit, injector, sacred unguents, microbead, combi tool, data slate, and servo skull familiar.
let's see.
I will spend a fate point. Actually, let's see if I actually will spend it. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let me reroll that. I take it that upon reroll, that plus 10 is still active from you?
Yeah. Still the same test. You're just telling it again.
Okay. It's not ideal because I didn't get plus 3 degrees of success, so I cannot have exact position of the creature or psychers present. But I have rough location.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a rough location is good enough in a station such as this because they're going to be fucking stations are fucking large.
Yeah, rough location of the warp creatures or beings affecting the immaterium.
To answer as in Simon first, the item that I'm mostly talking about is an Auspex scanner, which is 143 of the PDF and book.
143.
But go ahead and roll me a tech use test using your multi-tool, since that's what you have right now. And then I'll answer Matt, because it'll be funnier in this order.
Okay.
Understood.
Be there. Give me 1 second. I'll be there.
One or the other, kid.
Gotta use a fate point.
Well, you don't actually have to, because That's enough to still get information. Just not. Oh, that's fine.
Give me 1 second.
Well,
I was downstairs for a second.
Sigma, actually really strange. You like rush over to like the controls for the bay doors, and doesn't and like you look over and you scan them, and there doesn't seem to be power going to the doors. Yet they're still closing.
Illogical move.
I use my tech use.
You get the same answer.
No power. Mm-hmm.
In fact, it seems, with your better test, that there hasn't been power running to this thing for a very long time. Sakispis, you let out your mind. You try to detect warp signatures, yes?
Yes, I mean, the initial idea was to locate the Chaos Sorcerer, basically the person operating the station that allows them jumps. Basically, you know, the warp signatures, beings affecting the Materium. I got enough success to know rough location of the warp creatures or beings affecting the Materium. Then again, I'm feeling like, why bother with Chaos Sorcerer where the entire station can be a fucking chaos being by the way of having corrupted machine spirit?
Is
I have
is
a better answer for this. The door's closed, right?
Indeed. However, I detect no power entering the system's closing mechanism.
fucking psychers, I tell ya.
Chase, take one back, would you?
Zach, would you allow me roll? Oh fuck. Okay.
You know what I think you're doing, creature?
Right to the goddamn door.
Alright, hold
It's
on.
the
Where's
the
the-
hangar bay doors.
Yeah.
Oh,
Locking
the
you in.
Oh, okay.
I
Like,
thought we were
how
trying
do I
to go
say? You can smash a priest-sized hole in them, but yeah.
Then we're all getting vented.
We're going in.
This is against.
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, they're sealing us in, but not stopping us from exploring the rest of the station. Okay.
Hold on, modifiers? No, apart from the basic one, I think that's that. I will.
You can re-roll it. You're under my command.
He gets to reroll anyways.
Yes, right,
Yeah.
because Unshakable Faith appears, so I don't have to spend.
You get to
fortune point on
re-roll
that.
twice.
Oh Jesus. Yeah. Just for the benefit of others, post your talent as well.
Yes, give me a moment.
Okay. No, actually, that's that. Ooh. And without activating power, you hear that different voice that Sakispis has when using psychic powers.
Mm-hmm.
The Emperor protects. Okay.
Well, I'm guessing you came across something scary, Psyker.
Question: can I roll lore for warp or?
Lore for warp would be at -30. Do you have demonology?
Fuck, not yet.
Okay.
Well, shit.
I can try. It's low chance, but
Plus 10.
okay. So minus.
If you fall into that minus 30 range, I'll still give you some information.
Okay. So with plus 10, I'm gonna do minus 20 total.
Mhm. Yep.
Oh.
Close, but
Not quite.
I'm not gonna be spending
Oh.
fate point on that.
So, what does he learn?
Oh. I might delve into more details later when I figure this out, and then I just point straight at hangar bay doors. This thing has work presence.
Bloody. The goddamn door. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you're telling me, inside the beasts of some kind, made of metal and malice? Hmm.
Oh,
Could be. Who said that chaos only corrupts living beings, right?
Well, 3/4 of the men are under 3/4 of the army of my ship is on this damn thing. Did you find out where this chaos sorcerer thing is? Hmm.
Did I, or so far I only have like this hangar bay thing? Give me a moment. Yeah, two points of note. The hangar bay door definitely strengthens a sense of bloodlust. And yes, there are stronger presences deeper into the station.
Well, lead the way onwards. Tell the men, Matthews, Jace, tell the men to get ready. That there may be anything from the warp presence to hell waiting them. Hmm.
okay, yeah, Jace is gonna then just essentially calm the teams. He goes, "Listen up, lads. We're gonna be fighting things from the warp here. If you see anything that doesn't look human, kill it. If you see anything in chaos iconography, also kill it."
Is this where I roll performance preach and, try to whip everybody into a frenzy?
If you want.
Mm-hmm.
What would I roll for that, though?
Let's see.
Command?
Yeah, come on, good work.
I think it's
Charm.
fellowship.
Let's see. Command is
Is
direct those under authority. Let's see,
I
what else
don't
could
actually
work?
have command yet.
Yes, I do.
But you get a round of confirmations from that, Jace.
Nice.
Fellowship. Yeah, good work.
In the name of the Emperor, burn, purge, kill the alien, not.
No. Do that again with more gusto, okay?
My stomach is killing me. I can't get into it today.
I'm
assume-
just imagining the preacher's just like, fuck my, like I had some bad recap. Let's just fucking get this over with.
Yeah, the Emperor's with us and all that jazz. Just kill the heretic, burn the mutant.
I feel like we're all like, what the fuck did you do? The troops are like, man, if the priest is so unworried about this is gonna be easy.
Yeah, it has the exact opposite effect. Of like, oh man, if the priest isn't worried, we're fine. Let's go, lads.
Plus morale, minus discipline.
That makes so much sense.
Look at how calm he is. Look at how composed. We must strive to his. We must strive to be as good as he.
All right. Well, I think with that we start heading into deeper into the citadel of death and anger.
As you head deeper into the station, there are many doors that are indeed actually powered and lead to the less important things like people's bunks and storage rooms, that kind of stuff. However, you come across the main bulkhead door that is closed. However, it opens itself as you approach it.
Are we being led or invited? Either way, I don't like it.
Either way, let's go. Welton, on me.
Who goes through the door first?
He said on me. They probably enter in pair.
Yep.
Jason Welton.
Good. I start saying I could give it a check, but I might not be.
As you guys get walking through the door, roll me agility or dodge.
Yeah, because out of character, I
Dodge is
assume that
probably-
it's probably
No, just
also
roll me dodge.
possessed.
Okay, fate point.
The dodge button. Is it
Same.
on combat?
It's
No,
just
it-
these two.
Just these two.
Ah, okay.
The two that went in first.
Oh, never
Mhm.
mind.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
I was like,
as-
I might go Psynicians.
You guys go walking through the door, and it starts closing rapidly again.
Does it remind us of a mouth chewing? Mhm.
Seems similar, actually, as it does indeed have, when it starts closing again, it seems to almost have teeth.
By
Mhm.
the obvious.
I got an answer to this.
Nom 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 nom.
This goes beyond my experience.
All right. What happens to Jace before Welton smashes the door with a hammer?
Jace, you didn't fail horribly. Which is good.
Okay.
And that is 8 wounds to your armor and toughness.
Oh, okay. Jason shrugs it off.
Mm-hmm.
As you're able to dodge enough out of the way that it word
It slams down on the
probably
toughest
not the
part
right
of
word, skims your leg. However, your leg doesn't get caught and chomped by the door.
Mhm.
And you all hear a cackling in your mind. Well, in your mind, not in your mind. In the
Just
general
saying.
area, permeating the air.
Like the very building is laughing at us.
Come on, show
Closer
yourself.
to the doors laughing at you.
The doors, huh? What happens when Welton slams his thunder hammer into the door? Does the laughter continue? Mhm.
It almost turns into partly it shudders slightly as if it were in pain, like the laughter. But then it does indeed grow as it fades.
Captain, may I have a suggestion?
Please speak up if I'm open to anything at this point.
We kind of have to assume that that hangar bay door, it's not the only thing that has ward presence here, so we have to expect those kinds of traps soon. So before charging in, if you may allow me to, I don't need to expand my range that far now that we are here. Basically, above the board, just allow me to make Psynician check before charging through a potentially warp door, so...
There are going to be a lot of doors, Psyker, but still. Better safe than sorry.
I mean,
Just not sure how much time we have.
ones that will look more suspicious, I guess.
Very well.
Or I guess you can just apply Thunderhammer and melt a gun to any suspicious looking doors. I won't judge.
Either way,
I
we need
will.
to get a move on.
Mm-hmm.
If they are planning to drag us into the warp.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. I
Roll
suppose-
me, all of you roll me awareness.
Any modifiers?
No.
Let's fail this horribly.
Hey,
Nice.
Natural one, okay, buddy.
Nice.
Sigma as well. That one as well. What is these rolls, man?
So, those of you that pass do indeed hear a growing humming sound. Jace and Sigma, would you both please roll me willpower?
Oh god. Let me just quickly check anything that I have here. Just quickly.
Do we get a +10 from Matthews?
I can only give one of you that, and I have no idea what you guys are experiencing right now, so you gotta do it on your own. You do get to re-roll a failed save automatically, but don't.
What the fuck is
What,
with these
Jace?
rolls?
That's two nat ones in a row. 1 in 10,000, buddy. You get to re-roll that one once for free, Sigma.
Is it a fear test specifically?
Oh yeah.
This is not a fear test.
Oh,
then I got help you.
-2.5 degrees of failure.
Sigma, you don't quite see anything. Jace, however,
two nat ones. Let's go.
I don't think I've ever heard you so excited to roll two nat ones in a row, Donut.
Who am I? This will be the only time that I ever say it.
Donut skills of rolling nat ones has transferred to the system, and he's happy about it.
Yep.
I think I've got something. As Jace sort of shoulders his rifle and looks towards, looks to where there's a corner before he goes to move forward.
As you round the corner, there's nothing.
What do you see?
Well, if you're sure
So I
about
saw-
that, go ahead.
Some sort of yellow robe.
A yellow robe.
Maybe this place is playing tricks on me.
When
It is
Zach-
the reversed mechanicum.
assuming we are nearby that location, that's
You
Days
guys can
pointed,
catch up pretty easily.
I will, if I may, retry Psynician check now that we are in this location.
Go ahead.
Because my initial thought is that we don't see with their eyes, so maybe with a different sense.
Gonna see with a mouse.
You know what? Fuck. I will spend a fate point. Let's see if I will actually spend one. Yeah, I will. So retry.
Whatever it
You
was.
sense that there was indeed something here, but you can't track down where it's at now. There's just quite a bit of interference this deep into
Yep.
the station.
Yep. Well, I can definitely confirm that our dear arch-militant has good eyesight. There was something here, but it's gone, and I cannot really figure out where it went too much. This demonic
And
station,
yes,
I guess.
Expus, the 999 eyes are still watching you.
Uh, I
Should we start poking them?
shudder a
I'm not
little bit.
I'm not entirely
already
too sure
took
that's. I'm not entirely too sure that's as reassuring as I would like to hear, Psycho, but thank you.
It used to be 1,000 eyes.
Yeah.
There is still a lot of ice in this station. Well, let us continue, I guess.
Let's make our way to the control center.
Yep. We take up at speed, alternating between Sakispus like probing the doors and just plain old Thunderhammer or melt the gun. Mm-hmm.
As the more suspicious doors get destroyed, the number of eyes that Psychospis senses decreases.
Oh.
The number of warp presences that he detects.
Mm-hmm. Well,
And as you get to the control room, it is so. Are you going towards the main warp presence, or are you going towards the control room? Because they are not in the same spot.
I would probably say the main warp presence in that case, because that was specifically what Jace was asking for.
Making sure.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we are working under the theory that the strongest warp presence will be the the jump drive control in a sense.
Yeah.
Well, you descend deeper and deeper into the station. And indeed, you arrive at what is labeled in Low Gothic, crudely, because no station should have such a thing anyways, as the warp drive. Actually, no, it's not crude. Actually, very meticulous, and clean. Each letter is perfectly sized with the others.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
However, as you look at the label, the letters don't seem quite right. There's not any specific thing you could point out, though. You know that feeling when you look at certain words and you're sure they're spelt wrong, and then you go look it up and it's spelt right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that feeling.
Oh.
But it just says warp drive.
Uh-huh. Let's see.
On this way to the warp drive.
Can I have the literacy
Railroad
check?
Kitty Valley.
Can I have the literacy check? I don't think there's anything I can succeed on, but
Oh, actually,
just like how I always feel when heated gets used, because that doesn't sound like it should be a word.
to be fair, I also have literacy.
I heated that up.
To be fair, I do have literacy.
we stop for a moment to stare at these letters, unsure what's wrong about them. Sure, let's test literacy.
Oh my god, no, I'm not spending fucking fortune points on that.
This probably doesn't do anything, but Matthews just looks at them.
Mattias, as you kind of look at them, the letters actually do shift slightly in your vision.
Oh.
For a moment, you see it says the heart. You blink and it says warp drive.
Beast of metal and malice. Where shakes his head. Oh. Everyone, weapons ready.
Freaks of Heresy! Bury it!
No time like the present. Let's move in.
Mm-hmm.
As Jace does have the hell gun currently equipped. not his melter gun.
Mm-hmm.
Entering the room, there are two mainly obvious things. First is that the warp drive inside is powering up.
Mm-hmm.
Second is that, holy shit, this is heretical as fuck. As you see what looks like what was once security seals plastered all over the warp drive, except that they were once long ago stained in blood, and now have that reddish brown color to them.
Mm-hmm.
The text on them twisted into runes that hurt your mind to look at.
How does a frenzy talent work?
Corrupted and destroyed. Heart of this beast. Matthias looks at Nyan. I don't suppose the hitting this thing would cause anything else than our death. Hmm.
In addition, roll me awareness.
Alright.
I don't think I'm gonna be so lucky.
Oof, barely.
And Matthias' awareness is god awful. That's hilarious.
Did you say everyone?
If you want, you don't have to.
I think our awareness is the exact same, Julius. 30,
Mhm.
34 if I had to guess.
17.
Oh. Let's see. Oh.
I'm the only one that passed, I think. Barely.
I just missed Molten.
He's not
Both here.
very-
Oh, well.
Clicking sound approaching, like metal on metal. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be coming from the walls and ceilings, though, not quite the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Great, it's crawling along the ceiling and wall.
Ah,
That's very-
fuck. Fucking dark mechanical spider shit.
Mm-hmm.
What does? Sorry, did Welton actually call it out that it's like up? Or on the walls? Was that?
Well done. Jay.
Yes,
You
sir.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you call out that the clicking is not coming from the floors, but the walls and ceilings?
Yes, yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
Eyes up.
And as
Eyes
I
up
asked,
then.
I checked the hand, like, would hitting the warp drive do anything else but instantly kill all? Mm-hmm.
Would I get a knowledge Imperial Navy on that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
May want to consult the tech priest as well.
That's what I'm trying.
Yeah, do I
tried
need to
Nyan,
roll
but he doesn't-
anything?
I asked you.
3 degrees of success. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd
No, I asked.
allow Archaeotech for warp
Yeah,
drives.
okay.
That's what they are.
Alright.
Mhm.
I do have.
Nice.
Boys.
And rolled a 91, of course. And I'm gonna use a fate point.
Why?
You really don't have to.
Oh, really? Oh, never mind then.
Like, don't get me wrong. You can if you want. I'm not stopping you.
I didn't see his success, so.
Mhm.
But so, well, and you know, as General Imperial Navy Creed rules, whatever, don't fuck with the warp drive.
Mhm.
Like, leave that weird shit to the people that know what they're doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yes. You should leave that weird shit to the people that know what they're doing. And normally, you'd have some understanding. You would never actually work on them yourselves, but, like, you've read the documents for warp drives. And, looking closer at this one, You see, it's very much non-Euclidean anymore. Parts of it seem to bend in ways they shouldn't be able to, and disappear and reappear somewhere else. Half of this pipe is over there, kind of thing.
Wait, hold on. Non-Euclidean, yellow robes, blatant racism.
You see my
There
character
hasn't been
like
any blatant racism. What are you talking about?
slowly getting closer to it.
I'm a black priest for for the Emperor's sake.
Alright, you getting closer to it, and what do you do?
Start studying because knowledge. Must have the knowledge.
Well, there's as your obviously Adeptus Mechanicus tech priest gets closer to this piece of heretical technology and begins staring at it intently. There is something that approaches you.
Alright.
Please tell me it's a Jehovah's Witness.
And
It's an Emperor's Children's Witness.
I will say it is not hostile to you. You may be hostile to it.
Okay, then show me what it is.
I was gonna say, the best Chaos Marking's definitely hostile. That is disgusting.
Yep, Dark Mechanicus. Here we go.
And you just kind of hear an almost hissing monotone voice. I see you have found my work of art. How do you appreciate it?
Mhm.
Dynasty.
As
Yeah.
I really appreciate the voice changer. I don't understand
Yeah.
a fucking word.
Yeah, I think me being sick probably not helping with it.
No, it's not. Sadly.
When I barely understand it in the first place.
I'm gonna quickly just make a check. Give me a moment. He does obey Matthias.
There is, in fact, a warp presence inside the heart.
Fucking demon, yeah. Or something along the lines of that.
Very specifically, it's Demon Engine. Though none of you actually know what the fuck that is.
Yes, because I don't have demonology just yet.
I just feel like Sakispas just hears the word demon engine in his head, but he has no idea what that means.
Captain,
Yeah,
I
maybe it's them.
whisper
I'm
quietly.
having a coughing fit.
In case it looks like it's gonna activate, I can try something. I have no idea if it's gonna work, but I may attempt something.
Matthias nods and then, like, says simply, "He's about to activate. Better to turn it off because I don't think we're coming back. Good luck. Now let's hope we don't come to that."
The Heretic responds to Neon as they're all plotting in the background. I took the drive from an old Imperial ship, and like many other things on this ship, on this station, I decided to improve upon it.
Like you could ever improve anything you hack.
Well, you see, it no longer needs external power to function.
I'm gonna put his bro back.
It is alive, you see.
What you speak of is heretic.
Yes.
Says one
Yes,
who does
it
not
is.
know it all.
We just, for a
With
moment,
my
it's-
master's aid, I performed a beautiful ritual. A demon, as you call them, inhabits the warp drive. Gives it power, gives it life.
I squish this thing with my hammer.
Chase holds up another hand to stop Welton, and knowing what's gonna happen if you hit the damn warp drive.
Not the warp drive. The heretic.
Holds
He's
up a
like
one.
standing on the ceiling,
Mhm.
just kind of leaning down and talking to you guys.
Spin him upside down, Zach. Spin his image upside down. Do it.
You might as well have used the abominable intelligence. This is a
Thanks.
affront to all mechanical works.
There's one that only knows what he has learned from books.
Oh,
Give
shut
it
up,
to him.
sir.
I'm back.
Well, Matthews takes a step forward. And what? How do I say it? And the rest of the chaos creatures on this thing. What was the price for this machine? Mm-hmm.
Price. I charge nothing. I simply wish to continue my research.
Yeah. No.
They can, but he's not.
There's only one response for heresy such as this.
Indeed. I don't think. Unfortunately, I do believe that there is indeed no place for things like this in my empire of gold. But hold on. He looks straight at NY4N. Are you with or against it?
Depends. Do you plan to leave the implants intact?
As intact as he will be once he stops moving.
Then I have no quarrel with you.
He speaks up and just says, I do not wish for a fight. I am no warrior.
I don't remember fucking asking.
Then why are you here?
As
machine
Jace
is-
Life brings knowledge. Death brings nothing.
As Jace was going to open fire upon going, I don't remember fucking asking, and then firing.
Mhm. Mm-hmm. Well, the conversation will continue if it does so through the sound of gunfire.
Want me to roll the attack or we roll an initiative?
Go ahead and roll the attack.
Okay, well, how far? I assume is the dude within like how far away is the dude? Roughly.
How big is this room? Like, is it a massive room with a giant like engine?
Yes.
Okay, then it's probably not close range, so it's in range probably.
Like he might have a range of like 45, 90 meters total, but 45 is short range.
Yeah.
You are in short range.
Hey,
But not close enough I can hit with my hammer. God
Nope.
damn it.
oh, that's right. I get this as well. Nice.
Noise.
Okay. Well,
Well,
that
he did
is
just hit one of his legs.
Mm-hmm.
it's semi-auto. It's a 3-round burst.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Now, where's the extra hit chart? Is the question. guideline there. Let me just have a quick look quickly. Somebody also. Oh, here we are. So leg. So it goes leg, body, basically for the hits.
Your legs on the
So-
short and your head first. Take on some ominous dark side music, Zach.
I can play. What are the two there's on there? How about this?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, sounds about right.
It does seem it's working up towards activation.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Got
well.
the Dawn of the Wood 2 soundtrack so fucking good.
Yeah, first and foremost, what happens to the tech priest as our boy opens fire?
Well, I have to roll something first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And then.
Parker has power field. Does he?
Ugh.
Or who knows?
Indeed,
maybe
he
has...
does.
Yeah, but what I
And
was like,
you see the first shot glances his leg, and then as the other two shots go flying in, his force field activates,
yeah.
and they just hit it and like skid around him almost.
Greeting. Time to die, heretic.
And now it's initiative.
Very well.
Aha.
For fuck's sake.
combat.
It did clicked my token. Oh. Right.
Yeah, it's because you have to name the token.
Man, people are dying today.
Yes, people are dying today. I mean, what?
Hmm.
I mean, I'm still not sure if I got COVID or just the flu.
Someone tells me the heretic may in fact be going first.
That doesn't sound good. Let's see how it goes.
Mm.
Hmm. I feel like it may more be like that.
Hmm?
No, nothing. Hmm.
I wasn't sure where the thing would be at on our map. That's not a map.
Mm-hmm. Presume this thing is the generator thingy, and
Alright.
the engine.
All right.
I'll resize them to an appropriate size then, as well.
Mhm. Mhm. position yourself as you'd
Yes.
like.
I would be nearby.
Mm-hmm.
The hard drive, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Jace would probably be. I don't know why there's two Jaces, but there's two Jaces.
Mm-hmm. One of them is angrier than the other.
Well, which one do you have control of?
This one. Thank you.
That solves that problem.
Jace is in fact so angry that he's created two of himself.
He's
Yeah,
vibrating
one's
so fast
anger,
that
one's
there's
emo.
two of them.
Well, in response to being shot by Jace, the heretic pulls a very suspicious-looking canister out from behind his back, hits a button on it, and chucks it towards you guys.
Granata!
Ladder up. Come on, can I do it?
Alright. He hits.
He does. What are the rules for grenades again?
No idea. Donut.
Blast 1. So,
Rules are you are needed.
Okay, let me have a quick look because.
I feel like he either hits. I'll take my extra.
Okay, grenades and missiles, 125. There we go. Okay, so let me just have a quick look at the grenades first.
Wait, if he's chucking at it, can I just play baseball with it?
he's
Whack it
chucking
back
it
to him?
at Jace particularly.
Okay, so
But,
so they do, of course, damage, and then they have the special.
you know what?
Hmm? What?
I'll allow it.
Okay, so
You can
blast.
try to swing at it.
Okay, so blast is the radius of the explosion, basically.
Yes. And, if you'd probably be next to Jace anyways, right? Jay?
Yeah.
So I can move you up there, make you a bit smaller. What kind of check would it be to figure out what a weapon is? Or would you guys just know?
If it's fairly common, then maybe we just know.
It looks like a modified plasma grenade.
I feel
Oh,
like
fun.
Lore Imperium would work for this.
Yeah. It's also larger than a normal plasma grenade.
Okay.
It looks, since you've kind of seen it, looks Astartes in scale.
Oh, great.
Oh, great.
Okay, well, either way, Jace is gonna while Welton goes to bat it out of the air. Jace is gonna try and dodge.
Mm-hmm. Just fucking giant thunderhammer swing straight at the grenade.
Oh, which I think means that Jace moves outside of.
Leaps outside the range.
Yeah, provided of course that he
Right.
can. Provided of course it has a radius of less than 4.
Yes, blast of 1.
Okay, so yeah, then Jace just manages to dodge.
I'm re-rolling that.
Yeah, sure. Plus 10 on smacking it back. Mm.
Roll a 93. Spend a fate point. Let's try that again.
Yep, plus 10. Good luck. Not enough.
Even with a plus 10, I still miss.
Now, Jay, is the Thunderhammer's power field active?